Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Pluto's Place. This is Population 2, Episode 2. What do we got to talk about today, Drew?
We got some shows to talk about. We have some games to talk about.
Yeah, iCarly just got revived in a way. They have an updated season where they're all grown up.
How many of those are they going to do? Is it just one season?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't think they've announced, but I'm sure they'll carry it on for probably a couple, probably like 3, if I had to guess.
I hope so.
But so that just came back, and it's kind of like been a trend lately of older shows getting like updated seasons in a way. Like I know Saved by the Bell is getting kind of like an updated season where like it's based off like their kids of the main characters. I don't know if you ever watched Saved by the Bell.
What is that on? Nickelodeon?
I think it will also be on Paramount. Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Actually that should be Peacock.
Okay.
I believe that's on Peacock. But did you ever watch the old Saved by the Bell?
No.
I would watch it like on like 7 a.m. when I was home from like sick from school. I'd watch it, but I didn't like it like a lot of people do. It was really popular back in the day. I know like what else? Well, there's another show recently that's been, I think an old show. It's called like, oh man, now I can't remember. I just know it's kind of becoming a trend of older show. Oh, I mean, it was a couple of years ago where that old show Roseanne got revived.
Really?
Yeah. And then Roseanne got canceled, and now it's just the Connors. They like killed her off or something like that.
Damn. Poor Roseanne.
That got updated. I think like 90210 is getting updated. That's an old show too. Y50 says sound guy. I think that's been updated for a while.
What else do you want to get updated?
If we're going after Nickelodeon shows, I'd probably say Girl Meets World. That was another updated one I was trying to think of. It was Boy Meets World, and that was Girl. That one kind of sucked. It sucked hard. But anyways, back to that. Ned's Declassified was one of my favorite Nickelodeon shows behind Drake and Josh. Mm-hmm. It was only for like 3 seasons because it followed 3 kids trying to survive like middle school.
Yeah.
I think if they updated it to where there were adults trying to survive the adult world, I think that'd be pretty good. Actually, the main character, Ned, the guy that plays Ned, his name's like Devin or something. I saw on his TikTok where he actually tried to get that happen. But like the studio that owns the rights to Ned's Declassified didn't really want to go through with it. So maybe we can get like a petition going. We can like
I'll sign it. Get
Ned's Declassified adult survival guide, and then they can be like telling us how to live through relationships and jobs, careers,
taxes,
yeah, like stuff we don't know about. Taxes, voting, like all that stuff that kids
you
don't
say
know.
boating
boating
okay.
Boating
okay, voting
or boating. I mean, if we want to learn how to boat, I guess they could teach us how to boat. I don't know how to boat, really.
I do not either. I've seen a lot of funny videos about people crashing into waves and the whole boat going under.
There's that old video of like that family, and all you can see is them rocking, and then they catch air and all just wipe out.
Yeah,
but like
scary.
The whole video, they're showing like no expressions, and then they just wipe out.
It's terrifying.
It's so funny though. But how about you? Any shows that you?
Yeah, Drake and Josh, I think would be a really good one.
How would that work? How would that update?
Well, they're brothers from another mother. Maybe Drake Bell gets famous.
He got in a lot of trouble. Like the real actor. He just pleaded guilty.
Yeah.
For that incident with a minor.
I'm not thinking about this. I'm just thinking about this show.
Oh yeah, right? Of course. Are they going to recast Drake, or
they can't? Are
they going to kill him off? If he goes to jail for whatever he did, I don't know if it was that serious.
Dude, if they kill him off, whoa, like drug addiction.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Or like he was in that crash in one episode. What if he just crashes again, right?
Yeah.
Or that's somebody. That might have been Josh. I don't remember. But sorry, you're saying. Give me your idea for Drake.
Drake and Josh, right? He's famous now.
Mm-hmm.
And they go through the phase of rock and roll, right? And how it's plummeting. Nobody listens to it anymore.
Okay.
So he has to change to a rapper. Rapper Drake.
He's on. So he just becomes Drake.
Yeah.
Like just Drake.
Just Drake. Or, Lil Drake.
There might be honestly, there might be lawsuits with just Drake.
Yeah, Lil Drake. And it shows him,
becoming a rapper.
And then they get a deal with that Dave show.
I was about to say it's gonna be kind of like the Lil Dicky show.
Yeah. And collab. And
a crossover.
All right. It'll be pretty cool.
What shows would you? Okay, would they bring back all the other characters for that show?
Yes.
So what would Josh be doing in this while Drake's
No,
being famous?
you know, just doing his thing, yelling.
Just yelling?
Just yelling. Maybe he's like his manager or something.
Okay.
Like in the movie, I think.
How about Megan? Is she gonna be still evil? Because it's kind of weird because some of those Nickelodeon shows they say are all connected in some way. Like there's that big conspiracy theory that Drake and Josh was a reality show.
Well,
yeah, and then like there's that one fan theory that Megan was kidnapped by Crazy Steve and moved to Seattle and brainwashed to become Carly or something like that. There's a whole bunch of theories with those old Nick shows that they're all connected in some big way. Like Drake and Josh was.
I think they should make that canon.
That Drake and Josh's reality show.
Yeah,
because you know how each show opens up with them talking to the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like that's why they think that that's a reality show.
Well,
because in like on episodes of Victorious, they're like watching episodes of Drake and Josh or something like that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Also, maybe
Helen was an actress. So
I think Everybody Hate Chris would be a good one.
Really?
Has he grown up? And everybody still hates him.
Yeah. That would be a good one.
Yeah.
What shows would you absolutely hate if they came out and said, we're making an updated series?
Degrassi. I hate Degrassi.
Yeah.
This is Zoe 101. Terrible.
I wasn't as big of a Zoe 101 fan as a lot of people are.
I watched the one. I like the one episode where they wash that dude's car and they get. You remember they swirl it and get it all. They wash a car and then it's like a Porsche, rich guy, and then they fuck it up, and get in trouble.
I know a couple years ago it was like the time capsule thing episode, and it was supposed to be like the anniversary of that, so they did the little short videos for it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think most of them came back except for Zoe, I think. But
where is she now?
She's mom life. I mean, she went through a lot of problems like teenage pregnancy and I think maybe drugs. I mean, she's the younger sister of Britney Spears who went through a lot.
What?
Jamie, yeah. The girl that plays Zoe, Jamie Lynn Spears, I think is her name.
Oh my god.
Is the daughter.
That makes so much sense.
The sister to Britney
She looked just like her. It makes so much sense.
Yeah, so.
Not aware.
How about a That 70s show? That 2020s show? Or something.
Whole new cast?
No, same cast, grown up, living life now, out of the 70s. I mean, okay, well,
they're
they
gonna be
wouldn't
old.
look as old. Make them look older.
Yeah.
Or it could just be about their kids and they don't get shown as much if they had
That'd
kids.
be sick. If Eric grew up to be his dad.
Yeah.
Just like he always hated. I would like that. I enjoy that. Definitely.
Yeah. I'd be okay with some shows. Because like iCarly, I've been watching the updated iCarly on Paramount. There's only 3 episodes out right now. It's a little weird because they cuss from time to time and like talk about, and they drink or talk about drinking and like sexual stuff every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
But it makes sense to the premise of the show because...
What are they doing now? They're still doing iCarly?
So it's basically like iCarly's been done since the finale of the TV show. You know, they stopped. It was the last episode of iCarly. Sam's off doing her own thing. Freddie is like divorced twice.
Oh.
He adopted his stepdaughter.
No.
Carly lives across the hall.
What are the odds?
It's from the old apartment. That's just
they're still there?
Yeah, they're still in the same apartment. It's just modernized. Spencer's a more successful artist now. Like he does art shows and stuff like that. And then Carly basically reboots, kind of like iCarly. She turns into, they used to do the web show, but now she's a big social media influencer.
TikTok?
Not TikTok, but like she's like in a way like competing against like TikTokers and all. She talks about how influencers these days are so young and she has to keep up and everything like that.
Yeah.
So basically she's reviving the show while trying to have like a normal dating life and
that's a cool concept.
Stuff like that. It makes sense from going from a web show to maintaining the influencer because like today's world is so much of, like you said, TikTok and social media.
Yeah.
That it just makes sense to keep it up, to update it.
So Sam's not in it at all?
Sam's not in it and Gibby has not been seen. Those two are not going to come in.
So what about...
Because Sam, the actress, I can't remember her name. Dude. Jeanette McCurdy, that's right. She had a kind of a rough time filming. I'm sure you've heard.
I've not.
Well, the old producer and creator of all those shows, Dan Snyder, was kind of a creep.
Well,
and you can tell he made a lot of them uncomfortable, and she had a pretty hard time with it. So she said she wasn't coming back, even though he's not a part of it. He has nothing to do with it, but she's not coming back.
Huh.
And Gibby's character, I think he just wanted to move on from iCarly. I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I heard he wanted to move on because, like, growing up as a kid doing that show, he was just known as the fat kid.
Yeah,
just take his shirt off.
Yeah.
So I understand wanting to move on from that and like do your own thing. I don't know if he's still acting. It's been a while since I've seen him in anything, but yeah, those two haven't showed up. You still have Freddie, Spencer, Carly, and Freddie's mom.
Oh, thank God. Does he still live with her mom?
He had, after his second divorce, he had to move back in with his mother.
Nice.
So she's still there.
That's great.
And then, like I said, you have Freddie's adopted stepdaughter, Carly's roommate, and then those are the two newer additions. You meet Nora, the crazy girl that trapped them in her basement.
Mm-hmm.
She pops in.
Still crazy.
Second episode. Still crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes people don't change.
No, people don't change. So, well, I don't know when the next episode comes out. I'm guessing like they'll release them like Fridays or something like that. So I guess I'll have to keep watching, see where it goes. It's okay so far. Our next topic is the fact that I recently made a purchase of a gaming laptop.
Very exciting.
So now I can join the world of online PC gaming, which is something I'm not used to.
Dude, welcome to Steam. Great community.
It's gonna take some getting used to playing some of these games with the mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
But I'm ready. I got it all set up. We'll be playing Phasmophobia.
Yep.
Tell me about Phasmophobia.
Very soon. So basically, you're a team of ghost hunters.
Okay.
Right. You have all this equipment, and you have to go into houses, prisons, schools, and I'm sure they've added others. Still updated frequently. Mm. And you have to figure out what type of ghost is in this place haunting it. Mm-hmm. So you get a bunch of equipment, and based on the equipment in your journal, you have to figure out which one. So it could be like a poltergeist or a spirit. Some of them are bad, scary.
Is it really actually scary?
It's scary for your first couple games until you know what's going on.
All right.
Because the object of the goal is to figure out what it is without making it angry.
Okay.
If you make it angry, the lights will shut off, your flashlight will not work, and you'll hear it running or like making creepy noises, and you have to hide. If you're out in plain sight and it sees you, it will kill you.
Like literally kill you.
Yeah, murder you, and you'll be ragdolled on the floor in a pretzel.
My goodness. So any ghost can turn hostile, even if it's like a little girl or it's just like a child spirit.
Yeah, there's a spirit box, which is my favorite, and you get to talk to it. You get to ask it questions. It uses your microphone. So if you say something, when the lights shut off, it will hear you and come to you. Or if you ask it questions, it will answer, which is great. It's really cool. So spirit box, you can ask it questions and it'll tell you what it says.
So if I call the ghost stupid, is it going to come at me?
Yeah. Well, it'll make it angry.
Okay. So I'll have to remember that.
The one do not do is say the name of the ghost, because it'll tell you the name of the ghost.
Don't say the name?
Do not say the name.
Oh, what's that?
Because it'll make it angry.
Okay.
So you can get your spirit box, say like, how old are you? It'll answer. How'd you die? It'll answer. And then, are you angry?
So do we get rid of the ghost, or are we just learning about the ghost?
You gotta learn about it as quick as possible, because the longer you're there, the angrier it gets.
Okay.
And then you get out.
Okay. Cool. I look forward to starting that. I'll make sure the lights are on for the first couple of missions, I guess.
Yeah. It's also compatible in VR, so I might be able to play VR with you guys playing regular.
I've
never played it in VR, but yeah. Be very scary.
So far I have that downloaded, and then I also downloaded it because it was only like $5, but it was a Naruto game.
Well,
and I played like the tutorial, and it seemed pretty fun, so I'm excited about that. It runs pretty smooth, pretty excited. But
we got some games on our list that we're gonna make videos about, like GTA Roleplay.
I can't wait. I'll definitely be buying that in the next couple of days, maybe tonight.
I've played a lot of GTA Roleplay with the sound guy.
Yeah, I've sat and listened to y'all play a lot of GTA Roleplay.
It is wild.
And I felt very left out.
Yeah.
And now after like 2 years, I'm finally able to join back in.
Yep. So hopefully we can make some videos about that, and then Gang Beast and a bunch of other little games that aren't on consoles that are on Steam.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real fun.
Escape from Tarkov.
Dude.
I feel like I'll be horrendous at that game, but I'm willing to try it.
I would love it if you would just give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot. I'll give just about anything a shot. Unless it's like a lot of money, then I'll probably wait to give it a shot another day. But
it's gonna be great.
Most of the games I have on Xbox are all free because of Game Pass.
By the way, we do have some Warzone videos on our YouTube now. So if you want to see some gaming content, we have that.
We're having fun with Warzone again.
It's fun. It's fun recording.
Would you agree that we're having more fun with Warzone?
Yeah, 100%.
We kind of all four of us took a break, kind of like at different points, but like, because I know like me and Jack would play every now and then, but like all four of us playing, it hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah. It's getting really funner now that we're recording and trying to catch those funny moments. We're all trying to do different things.
What do you like about the new past couple seasons? Any of the new additions that you like?
Listen, I'm hard on this game.
Yeah.
Because I love it.
Yeah.
And I think the last couple of updates have added nothing to the game.
Really?
And they need...
The satellites, nothing?
I mean...
The Die Hard Tower?
Not really. It's fun for about 5 minutes. Now everybody has their loadout in the first 2 minutes of the game.
Motorcycles.
And they're running ghosts in that stupid LMG, dude. MG 60 something, 80 something.
68, I think.
Yeah.
Something, or 86. I can't remember.
I think they patched that yesterday, but
82?
82. Some guy says 82. He's a pro. There's a bunch of games coming in October.
And October's a big month.
And if they want people to keep playing, they need to do something big.
But like, people are really loving the battle royales, though.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's a battle royale coming out in October.
Not that we know.
So like, is there going to be another? Because like you had Fortnite, which is king of battle royales, you know, for a while. Well, you know, you had PUBG, and then Fortnite came in.
Mm-hmm.
Apex tried to, but like a lot of people like Apex, but like it never got as big as Fortnite. For like the first 2 weeks maybe, but then it just died off. And then Modern Warfare came out and kind of killed Fortnite for the most part. Yeah. Fortnite's trying to make a few comebacks.
I think Fortnite killed itself.
What's gonna take down Modern Warfare? Because like nobody's forcing them to really update or change anything about the game. Because like Fortnite would update the maps and everything.
That's why it's not getting updates, because they don't have any competitive.
But like no one's forcing them to update anything.
Right. Look, the only thing on my radar that I think could take out Warzone is Battlefield. If they do it right, I know we haven't heard anything yet, but they could keep it secret. If Battlefield could do it right, I think they could do it better than Warzone.
So you think Battlefield? What other games do you think should have a battle royale that don't?
Halo could also pull out a good one. Other than that, I don't know if you could really add it to a game. I just think maybe someone else could come along with a big budget and do something better than Warzone. Definitely.
So what would you add to fix it? You're talking about how they're not adding anything. What would you add? If you were the developer, what would you add?
If I was a developer, I would not continue Warzone. Like, I would end Warzone and do Warzone 2 with the difference of the Call of Duty games. Because it being Modern Warfare for 3 years is not helping.
Do you mean like you would like change maps maybe? Like add new maps based on old CODs?
Wipe all the guns out, all the mechanics out, and start with the newest COD and their mechanics.
Now the new COD's going to be World War II, right?
Yeah, and that would be okay for a year if we had Warzone for...
So you mean like each year make a new battle royale to go with it?
Yeah.
So like how Blackout was limited to what was it, 4, like and then it got wiped out.
Yep.
So yeah, so
because they're doing the same thing right now with Cold War. They're trying to get Cold War stuff into the Modern Warfare engine, and it just doesn't work well.
Yeah. How do you feel about Call of Duty pumping out a game every year?
I think they need to take a break, like Battlefield did.
Yeah.
At least a year, and listen to the community and come back out strong.
Because like, I mean, it's like every year. That's a new one. I mean, they got like 3 different companies making them.
And why the fuck do I buy it?
Every year. Dude. Every year we play for a couple months, and then it's just that's it. We're done. Like, when was the last time we touched Cold War?
Not since I left PS4.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I played it a couple times on Xbox, but
yeah,
it was so big. That game was so big, it took up so much space.
Yeah,
I just had to delete it.
It was way too big. But, I mean, Cold War is fun, but
yeah,
them going back, I don't think is going to help. That's not what people are asking for. They're either going too far back or too far forward, right?
Yeah.
Vietnam was good, but I think if they do it something like Battlefield where they create their own wars,
yeah,
I think that could be a good thing.
So, after the World War II one they're doing, what would you do? What would the next game be? Next Call of Duty game?
I would look I mean, I don't know if they have access to this information, but I would look what our military has right now, the most cutting edge technology, and put it in the game. Nothing futuristic.
Okay.
Just what we have, and I'll put like,
So almost like what Modern Warfare, but
yeah,
actual, yeah.
And then do a war like something that's never been done before, like Korea. Have we done it? Have we seen North Korea game?
No, there's hardly Korea anything. Korean War is completely thrown under the rug. Like, there's no Korean War movies. There's no, I mean, MASH, I think, took place during the Korean War, but like, that's so old, and it was just not about the war, really. I mean, but yeah, I was hoping we'd get a Korean War game because, like, you fit the fight in the snow, that'd be cool. Frostbite, all that stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, it was only like the fighting only took place 3 years, but it was just as bloody as 10 years in Vietnam. But like, it's just thrown under the rug.
But yeah, I think that's what needs to happen here for
I like it.
Future of war games.
What other battle royale games do you like? Because like, some people say battle royales are ruining games, but like,
I don't think
some people, it's kind of reviving video games in ways.
Look, 10 years ago we had the same situation where everybody was making zombie stuff.
Yeah,
and that's gone. So I think it's battle royales.
We're getting a few zombie games this year.
Yeah, they're coming back. So I think battle royales are starting to die off a little bit.
Think so?
And that's okay for me, man.
Like, which ones have you liked? Like, which battle royale games have you liked? Like, give me like a top 3.
Warzone's my favorite just because it feels so good.
Yeah.
Like, the gunplay is great, movement's great. Apex was pretty fun for a while. I think I played that one second most. Well,
I played that a couple months ago with Jack. I mean, it was still fun.
Yeah. They know how to update. They give us updates all the time, new maps. And then Fortnite, I played a lot back in season.
I tried playing with you a little bit, but like I joined to the game way too late. See, my thing about Fortnite is like Apex. I joined in like 2 months ago, like I said, and we won. Me and Jack won that night.
Yeah,
like easy. Like, it was good. Like, you could play Apex and not feel overwhelmed and like so far behind. But when you get on Fortnite, your first encounter, you're going up against a 15-year-old who's been playing since he was 12, and he's already built the Eiffel Tower around you in 0.5 seconds, and you're dead before you could even like blink. You're done.
Like, back in the day, I was not good at Warzone. Don't get me wrong, but it was definitely more fun.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're still having so much fun on Warzone.
Yeah,
we're getting so close to winning again. I mean,
gosh,
we're getting so close.
We
get to the final
5.
2 like once a night now.
Yeah.
Like
top 5, like 50%.
Yeah. But I mean, we used to play PUBG a lot. I mean, I played with you once and won, but I used to play with Sound Guy and Jack a lot, and it was fun. I mean, it doesn't look great. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people joke about how bad it looks, but it was a fun game.
Yeah. Let me tell you what I think is going to ruin gaming, and that is ruining gaming. Mobile games.
Mobile games?
Have you seen how many mobile games there are now?
I haven't looked on the App Store in a while.
Like Call of Duty
I know
mobile,
that Call of Duty mobile is the thing.
PUBG mobile, Fortnite mobile. I think Battlefield's coming out with a new mobile game. Like,
really?
I think it's just a cash grab, and they don't care that what they're pumping out.
Then you have, I mean, Among Us took off mobile.
Yeah. Like, Call of Duty and stuff need to stay at mobile. Like, what the hell are you doing? I know it makes money, but come on.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't see how it's ruining it, though. I don't hear about anybody ever playing it.
Yeah. I'm just afraid that they're going to put time and effort into these stupid mobile games and not make their real games as polished as it should be.
Maybe.
World of Tanks
a few years
is
from now, but
yeah.
But
Raid Shadow Legends. Come on. Get that shit out of here.
Do you consider, because a lot of people called it this when it came out, but do you consider Fall Guys to be Battle Royale? A lot of people considered it to be a Battle Royale when it first came out.
Yeah.
Do you think we need more Battle Royale games like that?
Like that, yes.
Where it's not killing, but more objectives?
Yes.
Because that was fun. We played it so much.
Any game that has last man standing is a Battle Royale. Yeah. And there's a lot more takes you could do on it that we haven't seen yet.
I mean, if they put Fall Guys on Xbox, I'd download it immediately. I mean, it was fun.
It was very fun. Great game.
Yeah. A lot of we have a lot of great moments. I recorded so many moments of you, but like we couldn't hear you because at the time your settings were messed up.
Yeah.
So, but it's just me laughing really hard, but it's so good. Fall Guys was great.
It's on Steam. You could always play it up there.
Look good. I do have the capability of doing that now. So
are you gonna start streaming?
once I get Elgato, which should be next month, yeah, I'll start doing some streaming up there.
Well,
so next month, hopefully, it'll probably be around like late July.
We'll keep you guys posted.
Yeah, definitely keep posted on that. But you got anything else you want to talk about? I'm gonna end you on this question.
Okay.
We've been watching, if you keep up with the channel, Naruto and Attack on Titan. Who would win in a fight based on what you've seen right now? Naruto or Eren?
Is that even a question?
Yeah, it's a question. I want to hear what you say. Naruto versus what you've seen right now.
110%, not even a fight. Eren. 100%.
Right.
Yeah. Is that a weird question?
No,
or is that a weird answer?
No, I mean you could debate it either way. Eren can turn into a Titan. Naruto doesn't have any. If Eren turns into a Titan against Naruto, at the point we've seen in the show, he doesn't have anything to counter that.
Right.
But if Eren can't turn into a Titan before Naruto gets to him, then it's Naruto. Naruto is fast. I mean, he doesn't look like it in the show, but like
faster than this.
I mean,
that's pretty fast.
That's pretty fast. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like.
Definitely Eren.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm just seeing what you say.
I hope Naruto, I can see some more action.
He's 12.
I know, but
he's got a lot of potential. You heard what Kakashi said in the last episode. He has so much chakra. Once he learns how to use it, it's gonna be so good.
I hope we see this soon.
Yeah, dude. We'll be watching some episodes soon, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
But yeah, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next time. This has been Population 2.